Hello everyone, okay, so DLC 6 / Extra Pack 2 for Xenoverse 2 hopefully should be out somewhat soon, the next week, 2 weeks, month, I don't know when. Yeah, spamming fake death a bit there. Oh, don't worry about it though. So what I want this video to be is just a bit of training for DLC 6. Maybe using what I think, at least as of right now, what my moveset is going to be for Super Saiyan Blue Burcol when DLC 6 is released. And keep in mind guys, Super Saiyan Blue for male and female avatars, it is part of the free update, meaning you do not need to purchase either of the extra pack sets to get access to Super Saiyan Blue for avatars. Okay. So yeah, this guy now, he's in Super Vegeta 2. He went to just Super Vegeta 1 earlier, and I broke his guard there. He went for Super Vegeta 2, as I just mentioned, and he went for a Warp. I believe it's Evil Explosion, I think that's the name of the attack. There, the God of Destruction Rampage, which, if you don't know, that drains your stamina when you use it, so be careful using that. And he's kind of just spamming, what is it, Evil Explosion now, or rather Warp Evil Explosion. And at this point, I already knew I was better than him, because it's like, well, you spam Fake Death, I perfect blocked. But one of them, I guess, the second one I think. He's going to go for another Fake Death in a month, I think. He only uses 3 per fight. 3 in this fight right here. So all these, I believe, are going to be ranked battles or ranked. Oh no, some are going to be ranked and some are going to be plan matches, but limitations for both matches or both kinds of matches will be turned off. Very nice. Okay, so there, he tries to break my guard. Big mistake. I go for the Justice combination and that's game. Yeah, he could have vanished there, but I don't know if he just gave up. So for this moveset, of course, Super Saiyan, why not? Of course, I will replace Super Saiyan with Super Saiyan Blue when it comes out. For my evasive, I have Armored Boost. I'm not entirely sure how I feel about having that. I'm not entirely sure. I'll get into why maybe a bit later on. 2 ultimates, Justice combination, and the Mark II version of the one-handed Kamehameha, which is very inefficient because you need, well, I think it's 7 or 8 bars, but I know it's definitely at least 7 bars of key to burst it. So 3 bars to use and then 4 bars to then burst it. But I think if you've got like more than 7 bars, it will drain your remaining key. I think, I'm not entirely sure, and of course it will do more damage if it does do that. Don't quote me on that. I think I tested it a while ago, like a few months ago, and that's what happened. But again, I'm not 100% sure. I didn't test it. Yeah, because with the QQ Bang I have, my QQ Bang gives me plus points in key, stamina, and strike-based super / ultimates. And I've found a very nice combination where if you break your opponent's guard or if your opponent has no stamina, you know, but they're recovering stamina, then you go for Final Cannon, which is a very nice attack, and I completely never knew about it. It will send them flying up, and you can actually go for a swing kick when they come down to catch them, and it's just so satisfying. I do it like in, I think, every fight going forward here. So this guy, he's level 99 I think. I do give this guy a rematch. He's picked preset 4 of Super Saiyan Blue Goku, so now he's in Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. And I believe in a moment, or did he already do it, I'm not entirely sure, but he will also go into Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×10 there. Super Kamehameha. I did try to perfect block it. He'll go for another one in a little bit. He went for 2 burst Kamehamehas, not entirely sure why. He charges up here. I do wish I had some sort of charge attack so I could actually charge up as well and go for Super Saiyan 3. Here I go for one-handed Kamehameha Mark II. Completely fails. He goes for a Super Kamehameha and I perfect block 2 of the 4 hits. Damn it. So, okay, so I think it's going to be here, is it? When he goes to Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ×10. Yeah, right there. Okay, just saw him burst into it. Very nice there. And I mean, it's smart they got, you know, they went for it because he's got 0.1% of his total health now. So it just makes sense to go for it because at this point, any attack, for example, right there, the Final Cannon, the Super Cannon, not the Super Dandelion Cannon, there we go, that will be more than enough damage to put that guy away. So I do give him a rematch. He picks, oh no, sorry, I don't, I apologise. I thought I did give him a rematch, but must have cut it. Basically, I won that fight. I think the destroyed Cell Games arena. He picked Vegeta Blue. Yeah, it's level 99, but with that guy, just what's interesting is that he'll go for his evasive in situations where he doesn't need to. Yeah, and again, when he picked his Vegeta Blue character, right, his Vegeta Blue, well, when he picked Vegeta Blue, he went for the same barrier, what it's called. It's just like weird situations, and I don't know, who knows. So, this guy now picked hits, but for some reason, he picks hits first preset, not his second preset, you know, like his time skip preset or his pure progress variant. Yeah, I don't know why, because in my opinion, the pure progress variant, you know, his second preset, I just think that's much better because you've got like the time skip backbreaker, which is fantastic. You still have the Flash Fist Crush and of course the time skip Molotov as his ultimate. Yeah, I just don't know why he picked this one. Who knows? Maybe he thought that one was cheap. I don't know. Like I think both presets have maximum charge. Do they? Maybe. Who knows? Actually, no. Yeah, they do definitely. Well, at least the pure progress one does. So that went for my evasive. I think there was a reason why, but looking back I cannot remember. So this fight is a bit laggy, let's go to the saw. I went for the standard break, it did hit him. I'm going to go for just this combination, and I think this should have defeated him, but something, yeah, the last few hits, well, like the second to last and like the third to last and maybe the fourth to last as well, hits of the Justice combination hit him, but it didn't do any damage. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what just happened there. I mean, who knows. So there I got for Solar Flare, and to go off this moveset as well. Now, I did mention this moveset, well, I can't mention, I used this moveset in the video called, I think it's called something like the Essence of the God. I uploaded about a month or so ago. Go check that out if you haven't already. For this moveset, as I already mentioned, Super Saiyan is my transformation, Armored Boost as my evasive, 2 ultimates, the Justice combination, and the one-handed Kamehameha Mark II. And for my 4 supers, I have Final Cannon. What else do I have? Final Cannon, After Image, Sledgehammer, and Solar Flare. Now with Solar Flare, I don't know if I want to replace that because nowhere in... Oh, actually, is this the same guy? Okay, so I think this may be the guy I was talking about where he picks Vegeta Blue. I mean, they both picked Goku, so what do you expect? You know, Super Saiyan Blue, Gold, preset 4. So spoilers, after this fight, if I show it, I can't remember, he's going to pick Vegeta Blue, and he's going to use his evasive in situations that are it's just very strange. And he does it in this fight as well with, you know, Spirit Explosion for Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Actually, is it preset 3 or preset 4? I can't remember. I think it's preset 3, isn't it? I'm just trying to look. I don't know, you guys know anyway. Because now I've always got max key, so I got Super Saiyan 3. That rhymed, people like. Hashtag, what is it? Hashtag loop break X messages, why not? So there, Final Cannon, and as he comes down, I catch him with the swing kick, very nice, into the one-handed Kamehameha there. The Mark II version doesn't do anything. I mean, he did go for his evasive. I think it made sense for him to go for, for him to go for his evasive there. But like I was saying, before I rudely cut myself off, with Solar Flare, yeah, don't know what I went for my evasive there. But with Solar Flare, it's interesting because not that many people use it. Like, I mean, even back in Xenoverse 1, in Xenoverse 1, it was one of those spam moves because it only took 1 bar of key to use, now it takes 2 bars. Yeah, this is the fight I was talking about. Yeah, just watch this guy when he picks his evasive. So, very quickly, when I said that the first Super Saiyan Blue Goku guy was level 99, I was referring to this guy, I thought it was the same person. You know, pick the same stage and all that. So whatever that guy was, I don't think it was level 99, I think it's like level 80, I don't know. But with Solar Flare, because no one uses it anymore in Xenoverse 2, I don't think that many people know how to expect it or to set up for, well, not to set up for it, but how to counter it, I guess, or prepare for it. Same thing for After Image. Again, back in Xenoverse 1, on my, and I should probably do a video about this at some point, like a, I guess like a throwback video or something like that. I should do a video with my Xenoverse 1 cheap preset. I think I called it my Super Saiyan Beyond God build or something like that, where I basically had Absolute Zero. Oh man, Absolute Zero, that's got me nerfed to hell. And I had, as two of my two of my supers, not two of my ultimates, so as 2 of my supers, I had After Image and Solar Flare, and it was great to get. Actually, did I have did I have After Image, I apologise, or did I have Phantom Fist? This one of the 2. But yeah, so with Solar Flare, again, if you can, I think it's one of those skills, I'm sure I've mentioned this in the past, it's one of those skills that it's only good if you use it once per opponent, because, if you have a rematch, they might, prepare for it. But if you use it once per opponent in the right situation, it could really turn the fight, because if they've got no stamina, and they may be running to you or something, you go for it at the right time, they'll be blinded, they won't be able to do anything, they'll be stunned, and they won't be able to vanish, and they can go for like a stand break into, one of your ultimates, a bit of a combo, to either defeat them, or to get a bit of an advantage, on them, or just to try and make some sort of comeback. So that's why I like Solar Flare. Actually, was Solar Flare one of the skills that transferred over from Xenoverse 1 to Xenoverse 2? I can't remember, but I mean, whatever. So yeah, so maybe I may replace Solar Flare with something else. I don't know what yet. But again, it's one of those skills that I'd like to use. Wait, on my competitive future Super Saiyan build, I have as my 2 ultimates, of course, Justice combination and Mystic Flash. And I like going for Mystic Flash because, again, I'm pretty sure at this point I've mentioned this before, but I like going for Mystic Flash because, given I'm a strike-based player, my opponents probably wouldn't be expecting me to run Mystic Flash, and even if they scan my moves that will just know that I'm running it in general, they may not set up for it properly, because I've only got 3 bars of key total on my, as of right now, my competitive build, my future Super Saiyan build, as I've already mentioned. And yes, you won't do that much damage on them, but if they vanish and try to attack me, and I go for the Mystic Flash, it's gonna sting them. So there again, that cheeky Final Cannon into the swing kick as it comes back down, just a combo, and that is going to be game. Okay, I think there's going to be about 2 fights left, and the final fight is kind of like, not a joke, but something very, very, very interesting happens there, and you guys will know exactly what I mean when you see it. Okay, so this guy now, sorry, level 84. What's he got? Yeah, Emperor's Death Beam wasn't it? I forget what his other one was. Was it Super Saiyan Blue? I don't know. But yeah, he's got a fair amount of ki. There who's blocking, so of course I went for the fully charged smash. That destroyed his stamina there. Again, the cheeky final cannon. Oh, sorry, I don't go for the what is it? The swing there. But go for the sledgehammer, and we're like what? Not even 30 seconds in. I've already done a ton of damage on that guy. Yeah, and by accident, I must have. Look, I was the host. I must have left capsules on. Again, if I'm the host and I put capsules on, I don't mind if you use them because, of course, I put capsules on. Like, it's just, to me, it's ludicrous to complain about people using capsules if you're the host, actually at all, and I'm getting to one in a moment, again, mentioned this in the past at some point, but it's been a while actually, but if you're the host and you leave the option for capsules to be turned on, then your opponent uses them, and then you complain about it, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And if you're someone who, you're trying to find a player match lobby, and the host has items turned on, then they use items. Like, again, you can't complain because A, you search for lobbies with capsules off if that's how you want to play, and B, even if you join the lobby with capsules on, and I know this was, I think, some sort of issue or glitch or something early Xenoverse 2, but if you join someone's lobby after you search for capsules off, but it says in the lobby room capsules turned on, well, you've got at least, at the absolute minimum, 15 seconds, to look at that, to, actually see if they're on or not, and if you want to fight, because, yes, your opponent, or rather the host, can click X as soon as you join, and then that's when the 15-second timer starts, but I mean, come on now, like, it's not going to take you 15 seconds to realise, that capsule isn't turned on or off, and when I say you, I'm not talking about people watching this video, I mean the people who may complain. So going to the final fight now, I'm going to cut towards, near the end, quote unquote. This is a really good fight though, at least up until like now, I think. I have no idea what the hell happened here. There you go, full potential unleashed. And when does it happen? It's in the moment. Like when it happens, you know exactly. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There, he goes full pressure sign. Yeah, I got for the back hit there. I think it's right now actually. Yeah, so I got for the again. I just thought this was so funny. So yeah, actually, yeah, it's right now. I think is it now? Okay. Actually, when is it? Yeah, actually, okay, so there goes for pressure sign. I don't know if this is something that happened because of pressure sign or what. So here I got for Super Saiyan 1, and yeah, it goes for like a bit of a key blast there. I was trying to think of when it happened. It's definitely the moment. Yeah, so there he perfectly got for the full charge smash. Very nice right there. Into key blast cannon, gives a big bang attack, and yeah, okay, I think it's right here. So a fly back there, and he's just running. So I thought, okay, if you're gonna run, you probably won't block it. So I tried to attack him, and he's going for the moonwalk here? Question mark. So I got the Super Saiyan 3, because I'm thinking, okay, well, as of right now, I was thinking, okay, it's probably just like some sort of temporary bug or lag or whatever. It'll be fixed in a moment. So I did try to go to the ground to go stamina faster, and then we got disconnected. I don't think he rage quit, and of course I didn't rage quit, because, you can see it right here. But guys, with that being said, thank you ever so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.